guys, another card today. I'm excited because it's summertime. It's literally summertime and it's coming and it's so nice and warm. So welcome back today, guys, and I have these amazing stickers. They're absolutely amazing. Yeah, I've got two of them. So this is the original stickers and they are beautiful, just gorgeous. They are wonderful stickers. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Yeah, loads of ice cream. The only downside of those stickers is that they don't look very good on the dark. So I've bought 2 packs of them, as you can see, 1 and 2. And I think I'm going to finish on that. When I finish my videos with that, I'm not going to buy them anymore because I just don't like stickers that you need to have a white background. But we can work with that. Yeah, definitely, we can work with that. I will do something. I'll show you today another card I've made using those stickers because I like them. So I thought they're going to have a white background, but they didn't, so that's okay. I can work with that. Definitely, I can work. I'll show you what I've created before. So I was having some brainstorming. Today, this is our card, but this is the previous ones, if you want to see. So it's happy birthday with a little dot and some of my scraps. I like using my scraps. And this is the second card. I'm going to tell you how I did these ones. So what I did is this and this and this is one pattern paper, just one. Definitely, just one. And these are scraps. So what I did is just cut the piece of paper to the measurements I needed. I've put piece of the card here and piece of the card here. There was no specific measurements. Literally, I took a stamp, I measure it up how big it is going to be. This is the one. So I measured this is how much space I need. Then I added a little bit more for those little decorations. So you just measure it up. All you gotta do is just put it over here, you know, take the measurements. This is how much space I need. It's going to fit inside. I'm gonna have a little bit space over here, and that's it, and bam. And then you end up with this big massive space in between. So you get a piece of card with a big space in between. Yeah, you cut it in half, a little bit here, a little bit there, bang, it's done. And then this scallop edge punch, because I use a punch, it's from, I believe it's X-Cut, but I'm going to find it and I link it down below if you need it to. So what I did is just put this paper, punch the line, and this is the leftover. So when you punch a line, you're going to be left with this one. So all I did is just use the other side. Ta-da! I've put 4 of those stickers and I had a happy birthday stamp, and that's it. There you go. So this is the one. I hope you can see something. Here you go. So the next one, I've done something similar. I just love those dots, so you know, dots. I'm not going to waste so much paper, so we're going to have dots. Now I did exactly the same. So this time I measure a little bit bigger. So I had a leftover piece of paper and literally I just cut it in half and put it there. But it looks very plain. So again, I went to my craft box and I found some pink because I wanted to use some pink, so I used the pink. And all I did is just took those stamps, measure them up, put them in between over here, and just put happy birthday in the middle. Yeah, so this is how I did it. Now this is going to go, and today's card is going to be this one. I already measured these ones, so they are going to fit perfectly. This is going to be, this is also a leftover pattern paper. So this paper comes from this pack, cardboard patterns, 4x8, and I deco time, and they are very beautiful. Look at this, look at this, look at this. They are really gorgeous, and they have an extra line, so they have some raised surface and they're glittery. This is the pattern paper that I've used, and I believe they have 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of each pattern, which is really good. I love it. But this is beautiful paper, guys. This is amazing. I think I've got about 4 of them. So yeah, this is still a leftover. I'm going to get my cutting machine and I need to measure up how much I need. So the card is a standard A4 card, which is 4¼ by 4¼ by 5½, I believe. 4 1/8 actually. So 1/8 by 575. This one is bigger actually, so, but this one is definitely too long, so I'm going to cut this side just a little bit so it fits. Here you go, and it should be all okay. Ooh, it's still a little bit too big. Again, let's see, just keep measuring. That'll do. Now, this is my scrap paper. So first what I'm going to do, it's a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to cut it in half first because I don't like working with the little ones. And the measurement will be 5 3/4, yeah. So first I'm going to measure this one. And now I am going to just cut it in half randomly. So it's nothing big, it's just random. Here you go. It's going to be random because it doesn't matter how I'm going to, it doesn't matter how big or small is one side, not for me at least, because I'm going to attach it and then a little bit more. I love this gun. And then I'm going to attach this in the corners. Yeah. All right, and now the next one, this one. So I'm just going to attach it in the corners. Oh, that was close. Yeah, next one. Whoops, whoops, there's a police coming somewhere. And now this is going to go all the way in the middle. Can you see it? Dang, and nobody is going to see anything behind it. Awesome. And then one in the middle. So the card is opening this way, so I need to put everything this way. And no, I do not measure if it's going to be equal size. Nope, I'm not measuring. My card is a little bit, I've chopped too much, so all you gotta do, I did it. Did it. Did it. Oh, I did chopped it. Now it's equal from all of the sides. Yeah, see? Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's one bigger, one smaller. It's my cut. So now I've cut 3 panels. They're going to go all the way over here. These are my octagons because they're 8. And this is the second one from the middle. That's how I cut them, so they come something like that. And I've put a little bit more pressure so that I can see, I don't know if you can see it, there are grooves around it, so they just left the grooves. I don't know which company is it, it's just a pattern paper. I also can see that those octagons are not really visible, so let's do it. This is my Candied Apple Distress Oxide, and I am going to gently make those corners more visible. Yeah, instead of giving an extra paper and you know, you will have to pay for extra postage, this is how you can make the corners a little bit more visible on the card. See? Just a little bit, not too much. It's only because this is red and this is red. Yeah. Here you go. And the third one. I don't even have to ink it a lot. Here you go. And now this is it. This is how you do it. All I have to do now is pick and choose how I'm going to stick on my decorations and which one I'm going to do. Definitely it has to be something that it's going to fit inside and it's not going to be too big. Cone, nope, too much. Oh, this cup is cool and this cup is cool. Shall I have one long one? How many long ones do I have? See, that's why it's so hard to see what you have, what you don't have. Okay, so now I'm going to use a glue to attach to my panels. Yes, I'm using glue for this one because this paper has sparkly dots. Sparkly dots means you've got a little bit of texture, and if you have a texture, I prefer to use my glue so it's going to stick better to the paper, yeah, and to those little dots. You choose how you want to randomly put them. And you can see now I've got only one piece of paper, this dotty one from the big pack, and I've got 3 cards, all of them from the same sticker sheet. Now this one, why not? Let's put this one here, this one with the okay. Now this one is going to be, this one is a cup and this one is a cup. A cupcake. I've got 1, 2, 3 cupcakes, 4 cupcakes actually. A big one, no, I can't do big one. Big one is not going to fit. This is blue. Ooh, I can have this cup. See, the size, the size, the sides. You never know what to decide. I'll make this one. This looks pretty. And it's pinkish. Ooh, why are you driving anywhere? Now, what I was thinking, in this last one, instead of having nothing, I can either add a sentiment over here or a sentiment over here. So I can choose what I want to do. I was thinking thank you, but I'm not so sure if I have a big enough space. Oh, this one looks small. Look at this. This one looks really, really small. I can actually do it. So I can have a tiny thank you. Oh, thanks. Look, this is one. I've got thanks, only thanks. We can do this one. Look, 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 look. And it fits. Ta-da! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I did it. Found it. Now this is my finished card. Pretty, isn't it? And it's sparkly. So you've got 3 of them to choose. So this is today's one. I don't have video for those 2 because these 2 were just my prototypes. I wasn't sure how it's going to turn out, but I love it. I'm going to make a different ones still with the piece of paper. I hope you enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up at the end of the video, and also please don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my cards and more of the creation. All the cards that I'm creating are going to a charity. So I'm trying to support the charity, a local charity, and this is why I'm quite happy to make the videos for them, and then I can post everything. So also some of the people that I have classes with, they can look at the creation. I'm going to make more of those cards with those stickers. They're really pretty. They're really, really pretty, but you have to have a white background. And I'm going to show you how to create more. Thank you so much for watching for today, and have a lovely day. Bye!